always tell patients that first week or two is going to be the roughest because everything is going to feel different. Everything is just going to feel like a challenge. I think the best thing that people can do is just kind of stay vigilant, especially the first week or so. You can't rely on your usual cues. Right now, if you were to go a couple hours without drinking, you're like, oh, I'm a little thirsty. Let me go to the water fountain, or let me go to the sink, fill a big glass of water, and chug it all back. After surgery, that clearly doesn't work very well. So we
Yeah.
just have to make sure that we just stay vigilant, make sure we don't get behind. That's why we constantly sort of talk about like the sipping, 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 sipping. I always tell patients you can drink from a straw. I know not every bariatric surgeon says that you can drink from a straw, but I always say if you want to get a big Stanley, like I know so many of our patients do, preferably branded with the BariNation sticker.
Yeah.
If you want to get that and just kind of put a straw in it and just kind of sip at it throughout the day, that'll make sure that we stay hydrated. And then the same thing with the protein shakes, especially for those first 2 weeks. Those protein shakes definitely do not taste that good. They are definitely kind of heavy and things. We just kind of have to, in a way, force them down, get little sips of that down. And then once we get through those first 2 weeks, things do definitely do get a little bit easier. We just have to stay, cognizant of our goals, just making sure that we are trying to hit about 60 to 70 grams of protein for our sleeve patients, our gastric bypass patients, and sometimes a little bit more for our duodenal switch patients.
Mm-hmm.